is the topic of discussion today. It's finally official. Top 5 fights you would love to see next is finally made. Julian Williams, Jermall Charlo, the Bull versus the Lion. October 1st. I'm excited. I don't know about you, but I'm excited. This is the best fight
you should be.
That's made right now. Oh man, this is huge. Williams versus the Charlo, man. Oh man, this is epic. Yeah. 2 top level in their prime, 2 beasts, 2 people with skill. Oh man, this is the fight you would love to see. If you want to see skill, a beast, techniques, defense. Oh man, this is the fight to see.
Yeah,
what you think about this fight?
I was nervous because we had heard like Ronnie Shields was saying, he was gonna, he wanted to make the decision. It's been tough for Jermall to make the weight for some time, so we were worried about the move up, and maybe we wouldn't see this fight until a few years down the road. That would suck. You know what I mean? It's because Ronnie Shields damn near has, he has Jermall and he has Lara, so a lot of these unifications in this division is going to be tough. But if J-Rock, can go out there and get this W, man, this would shake up the division pretty well. But, Jermall's planning on probably moving up sometime soon anyways. But this fight is going to be great. And you were complaining about, this year's been crazy, man. 2016, we're getting a unification fight this week. We've had some decent fights. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's not like a A+ year like 2013, but this is like or last year obviously it should have been with all the great fights we got last year. Some of them didn't live up to the hype, but if we get Jermall and J-Rock, man, this is great, man. I think it's for both fighters. I really think this is one of them fights where it's like they're young and they're primes, and I don't think there's gonna be a loser. Kind of like Thurman and Porter, like. You're not going to get a loser. It's going to be a great competitive fight. And nobody's going to lose stock. I don't see anybody losing stock because I really see it being close. Jermall's going to have to go at him, pound that jab, but J-Rock's got the smarts and knows how to play chess and can make adjustments. I mean, he's the new kid on the block from Philly, with B-Hop being on his way out. Yeah, with B-Hop being on his way out, J-Rock's trying to take that crown. I mean, he's got a lot of work to do, but this is a start. Win, lose, or draw. B-Hop's had some, B-Hop lost to fucking Roy Jones Jr. early in his career. And then, I mean,
he lost his first fight, if I'm not
he lost
mistaken.
And he had an amazing career. Like, if J-Rock goes into this and he's not quite ready for a big dude like Jermall, so what? I know he's gonna show up. It's a 50-50 fight.
Definitely a 50-50 fight. I'm going to leave with my boy J-Rock.
Yeah, and I'm going with Jermall. We got a little friendly bet going, a little cash on the line. We'll work out the numbers as we go, but it's an exciting fight, man. When you get 2 great, or we can't call them great yet because they got a lot of work to do, but 2 awesome, look like
fighters
when it comes to the eye
working
test,
their way up.
Yeah, exactly. And Jermall's coming off the Austin Trout fight. Austin Trout gave him a little problems, was slippery. But Jermall easily pulled out that W, and, I mean, he's riding high confidence. I'm glad they made this fight, man. I mean, you said there was a tweet out. I still haven't had a chance to check it today. But that's awesome.
Yeah, it was the purse bid today, if I'm not mistaken. And they canceled it. They agreed on the fight for October 1st in L.A., California. So I guess we're going to finally get to see it, man.
They put in L.A. I was hoping East Coast, obviously, but L.A.
But you know what? I'm glad it's not on nobody's hometown. Nobody has hometown advantage. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was going to be a Houston.
What do you
think? A lot of people thought it was.
You think it'll be on show? Not like this is a big deal, but do you think it'll be a Showtime or a Spike TV?
Yeah, Showtime did the photo, the promo poster first. Like if I'm not mistaken, the end of last year they did the photo. So and Steven Espinoza was saying, yeah, it's gonna be on the fight. He thought the fight was made already, but now it's made. Yeah, it's gonna be on Showtime, definitely.
That's what's good.
Definitely, I can't wait. I know J-Rock got this, but you know what I mean. I know this is a 50-50 fight. I'm just going off of me being more of a fan of Williams. That's why I'm picking him. But even if I lose the bet or lose this fight, where I don't think I am, I don't mind losing because this is a great fight. So I can't wait to see this, man. I definitely can't wait.
Well, I mean, so J-Rock, he hasn't, the Austin Trout fight for Jermall was an see how they set Jermall up, man? They definitely, Al Haymon, they showed Jermall a lot more love. I mean, he's got a belt, they got faith in him. He's coming off that Trout fight, and he goes all 12 rounds with Trout. That's like a little feather in his cap, or a blessing in disguise by going all 12 rounds. Because more than likely he's going to go all 12 rounds with J-Rock. J-Rock's been fighting subpar competition, not to his picking, but it just is what it is. It's just how things fall into place for certain fighters. It just is, but it's a tough fight to call. Jermall's longer, bigger, stronger. J-Rock's probably more crafty, slicker, smarter.
Smarter, defense.
Coin toss. Yeah,
defense is much way better.
It's we're gonna see how tough he is too, because if Jermall's able to boom, bang him, and J-Rock, J-Rock's big enough where he can like grab, slow down momentum, frustrate him. I could see J-Rock frustrating Jermall, popping him, doing like a lot of crafty Philly style fighting, like a B-hop style. And Jermall's gonna have to stay disciplined, not get frustrated. And he didn't get frustrated against Trout. He showed that. Because there was times in that fight where he could have easily got frustrated against Trout. And then Trout's experience could have taken over. But Jermall, stayed to the game plan. Much respect to him and Ronnie Shields for that, man.
Yeah, man. I'm just excited they made this. We're getting some great fights, man. The three top best three fights that are made is Victor Postol and Crawford. Julian Williams versus Jermall Charlo, and Andre Ward versus Sergey Kovalev. So those are the top three best fights.
We got some bum fights too. Those are the
three
shining stars.
No, just looking at those three fights, those are undefeated fighters. You know what I mean? That's the night of undefeated. Yeah. You know what I mean? Undefeated fights, bro.
So we got, October, November. As long as, obviously Ward's about to take care of that business. I have no doubt about that. But we're about to get, like I said, Crawford, Postal next week, and then we can wait till October, November.